Hello and welcome back. So much snowfall. Too tall of thistles? No. I just like to do those things, you know? What is it? Vanity? Posing? I don't know. I just like doing it, I guess. Now let's get going and pick up those sharp thistles. Ooh, that's prickly. Welcome back, friends. We're continuing with the quest where we're collecting thistle for thistle meat treatment for the little lynxes, which I think is very nice. It's a good touch, taking care of other conscious beings of all kinds, especially when they can't help themselves. The only trouble I have is finding enough thistle. I didn't see many. We need 4 more. And apparently there are more around here, but... Hey dwarf, do you know anything about thistles? No? Well then. Aha, I see one over there, 2 over there, good. That should be good. Oh, 3, I missed. Oh, and 4, okay, we're done. We are done. Good. And even more, okay, there were plenty. I just wasn't looking in the right location. One over here. Okay. It's a short ride, but we're lazy. So... Wait. This is shorter? Really? Going all the way to there? Oops. That's not what I meant to do, guys. It's alright though. Let's go. Let us go. That way, yes. Actually, I knew the way, but, you know, we got distracted. Here's the big cave with the bear. Abandoned bear cave where we found the lynx. Lynx cub. And here is the lodge. Wow, nearly lost a finger there. Yeah, watch out, it's a big animal.
Greetings, traveler.
Excellent, it won't take too long to brew this draught.
Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time.
Again, I'm very lucky. Alright, here we go. Try feeding some of this thistle meat to the motherlings. No sneaking sips for yourself, mind you. Hopefully it's not prickly anymore once it's prepared the way you did, dwarf. On demand, yes.
Well met, friend.
That meat should fix her up right. Let's see about that. The motherlings sniffs tentatively at the fragrant meat, then quickly laps it all up. Nice. Meow. Meow. Good. He seems happy. Excellent. Watch out there. Meow. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Good job. Ah, that's a good girl. Let's see what else did they say? Good job, girl, and then, oh, that's a good girl, exactly. My sentiments as well. Very well.
I am at your service.
See? This'll meat. Good for what ails you. If you're a cat, that is. She seems to like me. Doesn't want to run off anyway. I could use a hunting partner, and her cubs take on a shine to me as well. Thanks for all your help, friend. In a few years, this cub will be old enough to join me on hunts with his mother. Hendrivel, beware. Very well. Alright, guys. Okay. Now, we can talk to Sigurdor near Keladu, on the way to Keladu. Except, let's see. Yeah, the rest of the quests are obvious, yes. We'll continue the epic quest a little later. Wow, it's steep here. Look at that road. And there is Sigurdor. Well, he's in some sort of trouble.
I am at your service.
Askill told me not to go, but I would hear nothing of his warning. My brother Arndor was not much older than myself, and I felt I must avenge him. I failed. The Darkhands are too rooted within that port for one dwarf, more might than the warrior, to dislodge. You, though, you're a hale and hearty warrior, and no miner, are you? Else you would not be here. That's right.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
I did attempt to fight my way through the port in search of the leader, to no avail. His cowardice keeps him well hidden, and his lackeys gave my legs a good beating. Were it not for Svanr, I likely would have fallen to them as well. I failed to avenge Arndor. I'm not fit for another foray, but you have helped Askill, and I hope that you will help me. I will. Below us, in the valley to the east, lay the port of Kelidul, and therein the Darkhands. Will you go there and strike down a goodly number of the forces there, so I might be able to give my brother the vengeance that he deserves? Again, about vengeance. Exacting vengeance.
I am at your service.
Carry out my vengeance, Basilbor. The Darkhands of Kelidul must pay for their effrontery. Well, 3 times is a charma. Vengeance 3 times? No. We're doing what we need to do. Let's just put it this way. Okay. Apologies for the pause. You know, needs of all kinds arise in our lives. Here we are, continuing. Okay. Well, I expect no difficulties defeating Darkhands here, but I might encounter other challenges that do require gentle touch. But we shall see. We shall see. That is Kelidul, huh? Yeah, it's a major place. Very, yeah, well constructed and everything. Now again, I keep doing this, guys, but I keep hoping that we'll get a new deed that's about scouting and exploring and stuff, but I don't see anything. Well, discover the Kelidul docks. That's where we are, no? Guess we're not exactly the docks. Okay, I see how it is. Interesting. So where are the docks? Where the boat is, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. So if those are not the docks, I don't know what it is. You have discovered the Kelidul docks, exactly. Okay, so now let's read about them. The ships which harbored at these docks once ferried goods along the western coast of Middle-earth to the White Mountains in the south. Now the Darkhands use them to barter with the dark land of Angmar to the north. So Angmar to the north, the White Mountains to the south. Let's see if that checks out. I mean, Angmar. Let's see, guys. So this is Eret Luin. Angmar is really to the east most. Yeah, that's what that one doesn't check out. It is for the north, but it's way east, right? So that wasn't very active. But the White Mountains must be those, right? That's what it might be. That's what it must be, really. Okay. Yes. Yes, Armsman. They're no match for me, sorry. Yes, yeah. See, that's what some people call what is it? I have to think of the term. Unpleasant term. When they're accidental casualties. They're not accidental, of course. It's about human life, after all. This game. We're talking about dwarf life in the game, it's one thing, but human life in the real life is never a joke. Never a joke. Oh yes, we also need to collect treasure boxes, yes. They just left them right here, standing in the middle. I guess they're overly confident about how well they're protecting this place. Huh. But still, it doesn't make sense for them to leave them right here. Except if they were too heavy to carry and they just were too tired, and it's like, okay. A locked box containing treasure looted by the Dark Hands, yes. I need to find some more though. You have discovered the Spire of Calidul. Okay. Very good. The Spire of Calidul, okay. This obelisk memorializes the founding of the port of Calidul in Thorin's time. The Dark Hands have claimed the city as their last true stronghold in the Blue Mountains. I see. Interesting. Interesting design with this star-looking feature on it. More treasure boxes, don't mind me. Actually, now we're done with the Brigand Slave ones. Now we need to do the advanced version, of course. Fine. See more here, good. And one more over here. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can find anything else of interest around here. More treasure boxes, but I can only carry 6 large loot boxes in my pockets, so you know, moderation. Oh yeah, collect the stolen bow. That's the other quest, guys. I spaced out on that. Wooden chest. It's a regular wooden chest, but we can loot it, why not? After all, it's Dark Hands' possession, so they are now ours. Who would have the bow? A remarkable bow at that, right? Not sure. Is it anyone in particular? Okay. This one? No. What about you guys? No? Anybody has the bow? Okay. Let's check. Yeah, it's in this general area. You? No? Interesting. I see no bow around here, unless it's on this side somewhere. Or maybe it's somebody on the outside protecting the perimeter from the outside of the port. Maybe. Let's check that out. What is that white thing? Are those feathers? So many feathers deliberately placed on that coniferous tree? That's weird. Okay. I have some suspicion here that it might be on this side, but I might be wrong. It's worth checking though. Aha! There is Starcut. There is Starcut. Alrighty. We have recovered the stolen bow, and Starcut disappeared into the nothingness. Very well, we're done. We're done with here for now. We might have to deal with it more by the epic quest, of course, and we shall. Now let's talk to Sigurdor. And no, we did not exact vengeance. We did something
Greetings,
else.
traveler.
My brother may not know that this has been done, but I do, and this will give me leave to rest at night. I'm ever in your debt, Asabor. I will miss my brother, but I will know that his death is avenged, and that the Dark Hands are weakened now to a point where we Longbeards may drive them, finally, from our lands. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good. Now let's continue. Bring the bow back to Kelairand. Bring the treasure boxes to Askil. And the third gear to Bavor. Well, no, we won't be doing that. That's too far for now. And I'm sure he'll need a fourth gear, and a fifth gear, and a sixth gear. Who knows? Have to go all over Middleworld to find all those gears. We shall see. Look at those paws. This one is going to be a fearsome hunter when it reaches full size. Wait, whoa, are you okay? Because the lynx is not in your hands.
Woe to me.
You recovered the bow from Starcut? You have my thanks, Passadur. I have not much my name, so my name is precious to me. I have not much but my name, is what I meant to say, but I'm so nervous. I could not have lived with the shame of dishonoring Penglir's princely gift. Princely?
I don't know if you can help me.
I have been thinking, Basabur. After all the trouble with Starcut over the bow, I don't believe I'm worthy of it. Especially since I could not even hold on to it. Please go back to Panglir and explain why I can't accept his bow. Oh, come on now. He may still be at Duilon to the south of Gondamon. I cannot pronounce anything anymore. I'm just so emotional. I'm a disappointment to my own folk and to the owner of Penglir's gift. I don't think so. We did the right thing here, right? We gather it back. You have it. You do a better job of keeping it this time around, right? Someone worked it, yes.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
The misery of having a fancy bow? I'm sure I do not deserve the bow. Please take it back to Penglir, the elf refuge. Okay, so now let's assess. Well, let's go and bring the treasure boxes back to Gondamon, to Askel, and see what happens there. Because we're not going south yet, to Duilond, etc., and to the Elfish lands. Not yet. We have the epic quest here, the lodge, finish. Ah, look at that view. Really cool. I guess I let ourselves ride together even though we've already been here multiple times, but hey, why not? We might explore a different entrance to Gondamon, like this. Yeah, I don't think we've done this before. Now, if we can only find our place here. And there's Askill. That wasn't that long.
Well met.
Very well done. I think my brother would be satisfied with this blood price. Oh no, vengeance, blood prices. I will send this treasure to Thorin's Hall, and perhaps we can use it to defeat the Darkhands once and for all. Hey, I can steal more from them if you want me to. Then we'll definitely defeat them financially. Let's see. Champion over Keladu. Herd Hertar, that's a good name. Herd Klath. Raider of Keladu. Skirmisher of Keladu. And Pillager of Keladu. Guess I was more of a pillager, so I'll pick that. And now I'll sell it to
What
Timar.
do you need?
Because why not? Okay. This is all fine. Good. Now let's see. Well, you know what, guys? I'll meet you back at Tony's Call, and I'll bring the third gear to Bavor over there. Alright guys, so remember early in this episode when I was at the Keladu docks and was dealing with two Handreveil, the birds. I was using my blade wall skill to handle them, and I accidentally killed the dwarf in the process with my sword. Yes, the term I was looking for was, of course, very famous. It's called collateral damage. So yeah, you can call this collateral damage if you're very, very cynical. But in the game, I guess, it's alright. Never alright in the real world. Never, ever. When it comes to human life and suffering. Okay, so now we're here at the Thorin's Gate. And we shall talk to Babur about the third gear. Important business. You can seek our companions by any fire or in the forge and market halls if ever you're feeling alone in Thorin's Hall.
Well met, friend.
Okay. This gear fit too easily. I wonder if I made a mistake? Ah, well, no matter. There are 2 more gears to find. Ooh, that's good news. Only 5. Babur's boots or Turchato. Okay.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
The fourth missing gear is going to be a bit of a problem. You see, it was kept here in Thorin's halls, and the confounded Darkhands took it when they left, as they were forever trying to get into the vault while they were here. From what I understand, the fourth gear is in a chest in Keladu, the last town the Darkhands still control. Aha, speaking of the devil, Keladu is on the river east of Gondamon. I'm not sure exactly where you'll find the gear, but I would not be surprised if it was well guarded, as the Darkhands know very well that it is essential for getting into the vault. What about the 5th gear? Is it not essential as well? The 4th gear.
Well met, friend.
Alright, well that's good. We have to go there anyways. Again. So, let's check. I think if we just dismount our boar, face this way, and have the gates beside us. Well, like this maybe? Let me do this better. Like this. Alright, that's better. We can call it an episode. Farewell, until next time. Goodbye.